You're back with Aotearoa Social Club. I'm Thane Kirby. You just missed Helena McAlpine. Great interview. But you have joined us. Please welcome the only woman to know all the lyrics to the national anthem, Tauranga's finest, Ria Hall, everyone. That must have been a pressure cooker there with the Rugby World Cup, having to front in front of millions, remember every line and just be amazing.
Yeah, well, I suppose the good thing about it is there were heaps of us, you know. It wasn't just me, myself and I. There was a whole host of other people that were trying to be equally as brilliant as everything else was. So, I mean, it was a good buzz that sort of took the pressure off me, which was choice.
Yeah, perfect.
Did you tell anybody? Because I remember watching the World Cup opening and I was just like watching it and I was going, hey, hey, this buddy, this red, did anyone know, or was it just, did you have to keep it like on the down low?
Yeah, no, I had to keep it on the down low. I was under contract to not say anything, and so it was very hard, you know. Us Māoris, we like to talk a lot and tell our whānau, but I couldn't do anything, so I just had to keep my waha shut. So.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if people do know, but you sung the Rugby World Cup. You sung in the Rugby World Cup, the national anthem, but you're bigger than that. You won a couple of music awards a couple of weeks ago. Yeah. How exciting was that? Life's good.
Well, life is mean, you know. I'm not going to deny that, but yeah, no, it's a real humbling experience winning awards. I mean, this fella knows he won heaps.
She's been a bit humble, to be fair. Like what she did was amazing. I mean, her EP, self-titled EP, was in the top 20 for the albums chart. It's hard enough just to do that with a normal album, let alone one that's Māori. And then she won Best Māori Album. So congratulations, Ria. That was a wicked achievement.
Well done.
Thank you. Kia ora.
And what's your inspiration? What do you bring to the table, other than great songwriting and an incredible voice? What inspires you?
Oh, thank you. Well, I come from Tauranga. I was born and bred there.
Here we go.
He's taking this in, you know. Yeah. So my whānau, you know, I was brought up on my marae, not too far from my marae, and I suppose those things are all part of the goodness that comes with being me. Yeah.
The coverage of the awards are kind of controversial. Did you watch that back with your little
I did. Yeah, I watched it when I got home.
Yeah. What were your thoughts?
I thought it was a shame. I really thought it was a shame, not only, you know, because Awa was presenting as well, and I mean, he did an amazing job in his own right, but I think...
essentially you got cut.
Well, that's the crux of it, bro. I mean, the whole thing, the whole section got cut, and I mean, if we're talking about inclusiveness and about, you know, trying to be diverse, you know, we encourage in this country diversity on all levels, on all facets, and unfortunately, the biculturalism part of that diversity was completely shattered on that evening.
Yeah. Did you ever think it was Matai that got you cut?
Yeah, true. I mean, let's be honest, he's not the most good-looking fella, so I mean, I can't blame him. But no, it was bullshit, to be honest. TV4 can go to dick, really. I mean,
can you set the scene for us? What happened?
So the scene is that I went to present the first 3 awards. Best Gospel Christian. Me presenting that, maybe probably not the most appropriate person.
Setting you up, mate.
Well, hey, and so I did that, and then I did Best Classical. Of course, I'm a classical expert.
That's never going to make it, let's be honest.
And then we did the Māori one, and you know, we had Matai there as a bit of a gag and that kind of thing, and it was an awesome moment. We had a good kōrero, and wicked moment. Everyone was cheering, and they cut it. So, yep, no, TV4, you can go eat a fat one. But the other thing that cracked me up, and I'm not sure if you fellas noticed this, but we have a Best Gospel Christian. I don't know, maybe should every other religion be acknowledged then? I mean, shouldn't we have a Best Muslim album? I don't know, Best Latin album? I don't know, I mean, you know, why do they get their own album?
But, I mean, if you're lumped in with gospel and classical, you're never going to make the screen.
That is true, though, to be fair.
Minority City, that was going to be edited out. Right, you should have said no.
I should have just, you're right, Thane.
Cap.
Oh, don't even go into the religion thing, you're just playing with fire there. But
that is true.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm not sure if I can say this, but were you asked, the Netball Fast 5 is coming up, you guys, a nice new game of netball. Were you asked to sing national anthem?
For netball?
Yeah.
No, I haven't done any.
Because I heard you asked to sing the Australian anthem.
What's up with that?
Yeah, there's a bit of a court. That wasn't for netball. That was for rugby.
Oh, was that for the rugby?
Yeah, that was for the rugby. That was for the ABs and ABs Wallabies game. Hell no.
Good on you, because you know the other fella is Stan Walker. He actually was going to sing the Australian one and not the All Black one, and then I gave out, because he's a whanonga of ours as well. I gave him the sneaky text. I said, Kathy, if any anthem you're going to sing, it better be the be the All Black one. And sure enough, he came, but he came for the Kiwis as well. So, love you,
Deep.
Stan.
He's
Love
sung
you,
the
cousin.
Australian anthem at our netball games. Jerk.
Don't love you. Did I tell you so?
He sang in the New Zealand one while we were watching. We watched him. You're
Oh,
lucky
that's
boy.
And so you're getting out on the circuit, you're doing the media and that type of thing, because you know.
Yeah, I mean, that whole buzz is all completely new to me. Like I'm sort of more of a person that would prefer to just stick doing things that are kapahaka based or performing arts based, because that's my background. That's where it all comes from. But to be doing stuff like this and a whole host of other sort of media
Awards and movies.
it's pretty amazing. It's pretty mind blowing.
I've got to say, you stay with us, and we're going to have a little bit of a movie preview, but you stick around there, Ria. The most anticipated release of this year, and yes, I'm going to the opening. I think it's been, but I was there. Has got to be the juggernaut that is James Bond.
What do you say about a man like that?
3 months ago, you lost the drive containing the identity of every agent embedded in terrorist organizations across the globe.
I made a judgment call.
There isn't much road left. Take the bloody shot.
.007 reporting for duty.
Where the hell have you been?
Enjoying death.
I only have one question. Why not stay dead? There's no shame in saying you've lost a step.
I'm your new quartermaster.
You must be joking.
Author PPKS 9mm short. It's been coded to your palm print, so only you can fire it. Less of a random killing machine, more of a personal statement.
Q.
007.
I want to meet your employer.
Be careful what you wish for.
Mr.
Bond. James Bond.
How much do you know about fear?
All there is.
Not like this. Not like him.
Just look at you, chasing spies. England, the Empire. MI6. So old-fashioned. She sent you after me knowing you're not ready, knowing you would likely die. Mommy was very bad. The two survivors. This is what she made us.
Everybody needs a hobby.
So what's yours?
Resurrection.
Guy Fawkes, yeah! Oh, well, Ria Hall is our special guest. Ria, are you a fan of the James Bond franchise?
Huge fan.
Yeah.
Big fan.
I love it.
Something wrong with you if you're not a fan, actually.
I
Really.
agree. Cat's
mean-
not a fan. Cat's not a fan.
Really? Cat.
I like funny movies.
Girl.
That ain't funny.
Yeah,
it's
maybe
boring.
like a SpongeBob movie or something like that. Oh.
Yeah.
Hey, what else do you have coming up, girl? You're busy as.
I am busy. I'm part of the Fly My Pretties buzz that's happening in December. So we're touring to different wineries throughout December, and I'm also doing Christchurch Christmas and Coca-Cola Christmas in the Park.
Gotta love Christmas in the park.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, so that's going to be cool, and I'm just working on going to be working on my album.
Okay.
Ria, talk to us about your label. You're running your own label, or what are you aligned to?
Yeah, bro, I'm completely autonomous.
Good.
I do everything myself. So I'm doing my own management. I take care of all my social media.
You have to do your own invoicing.
I
all
do
that
everything. Apart from accountancy, I mean, I couldn't never ever deal with numbers, but otherwise I do everything myself.
Okay. Well, that is good to know. Stay with us. We'll be right back after the break. Well, I hope you're happy with yourself, because I've been on that phone day and night for comment, and it's not my job. I'm looking after your ass, all right? I'm looking after this guy, mine. I've got the Observer on my tail, I've got the Samoan Times, the Zealandia, Northern Advocate, Western Leader, Papua New Guinea Advertiser, the Coffee News. And they all want to talk about you and your little secret. What you've done is disappointing and it's hurting this TV show.
It was just one time, me and her didn't really know what we were doing. We had too much to drink.
That's hot. I'm not talking about that one. No, I'm talking about the race thing. What are you? Are you this? Are you that? Are you other? Your little secret deal is you're taking what? Awards, trophies, scholarship, cash, land, cars, checks, diamonds, gold, perfume, riches. What's all this? It looks expensive.
It is, and I paid for it with my land. But it's hardly my fault that New Zealand can't have a laugh. My dad is Tongan, and I claim that. He's got a little bit of Samoan on that side. My mum is European. She's got a bit of Maori on her side.
You're like a big, what? You're just like a big brown rainbow. You're like a...
You think I'm brown?
You're very nicely tanned.
Thank you.
We need answers, to be honest. I mean, you can claim this, your mum did this, your dad did this, they were up to that, you know, and they end up with this big quilt, this duvet of race. But only one race matters around here. Are you Māori? Well, I need proof. I need a test.
Is that what you want me to do? You don't want me to do the pukana, or...?
Not good enough on this occasion.
If that's what you want me to do?
Media wants some utu, friend. So he knows what that means. So let's keep testing, bitches.